welcome to a new iteration.
Super Bowl Sunday. The plan is to record in a new place every week.
Yeah, it's like give suggestions where no schools.
Got a big game day recording this Sunday afternoon before the game. Probably gonna do this, upload it, and go somewhere to watch it.
Yeah, hopefully it uploads fast enough to where we can post it.
Just for
That's usually what
receipts.
takes forever.
We can do it on my computer, maybe.
No, I'm saying for me to upload it to Drive,
Oh yeah,
and then that's usually what takes forever. YouTube,
I got good Wi-Fi though.
that's fine.
Just start real quick. Last time we talked, it was post Patty fight and pre Volk.
Yeah,
The Volk card was weird. The Tuivasa fight was horrible.
yeah, that was one of the worst ones.
It was hilarious though, but it was just like bad from a purist fighter perspective.
Yeah,
It was just like I don't know, the Tuivasa, you kind of knew going into it he looked like, just fat as fuck.
he had to cut weight to make 265.
Just like pretty tough.
That means he's walking around at 300. Probably.
But we got to see the Sal killed guy, Quillian. He's like kind of like a new wonder kid from Australia. He kind of popped off first round submission.
That's one of the fights I lost money on because I put the money on the wrong fighter. Lost $25. I was like, for sure, B's gonna win because he's from there.
Yeah,
burn money.
They did fucking. I would have won more money except for that what was it, Yinza fight? The Asian guy easily won, but they gave it to the Australian guy by like majority decision because one guy said it was a tie. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But then after the Tuivasa fight, it got kind of legit. Fizev versus Rufi, it was a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
First round was pretty competitive, but then Rufi kind of figured him out, put him down in the second round. Then Dan Hooker, Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis is like low key one of my favorites right now
He's a dog.
He just goes sicko mode, like 100%. Like just it's either I'm getting knocked out or you're getting knocked out.
Yeah, you could tell he just does damage. It doesn't mind taking damage.
So I guess that's what like the Poirier knocked him out because that's like the only way he's gonna lose if someone just catches him while he's just running at you. And it's funny, like Dan Hooker's just becoming the UFC like lightweight, just like we're sending you to the dogs.
Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, it's like we don't care if you lose, just like get beat up and make it look like a cool fight.
Yeah, just take a bunch of damage.
And then finish with the Volk Lopez fight. I mean, the fight itself wasn't super exciting in my opinion.
It was cool to watch. There was enough going on. It's like it's good to see an active fight that's not like.
The first fight was better, I guess, is more so just from a viewer point, because like Lopez didn't really throw a lot. He threw that one that like we were talking earlier, knocked Volk down, but he survived, and after that they didn't hit him. They said he had 2 broken feet. I don't know if you saw that. And the people were replaying the clips when he.
Yeah, there's one that he just like gingerly steps. He like catches himself. He's like, oh.
Volk blocks it with his shin, and their shins are like metal.
Shin on foot is pretty bad. I've always wondered how you do like a front kick, and Aaliyah told me because she did Taekwondo, you're supposed to like. I can't remember either. You point your toes in those because you want to get like in the. Like under
should do like the ball of your foot, I guess.
But there's one, I don't know, I can't remember, but like just breaking toes, I feel like would happen all the time. John Jones's feet, that one fight, he like broke his big toe. It was all like.
Well, you saw him. Someone was recording him. He didn't know the Meta glasses or Google glasses, and they talking about how he might never fight again because of his hip.
Yeah.
And then he got pissed because he didn't know he was recording.
Makes sense. I mean, he doesn't really need to.
If you saw him run at the celebrity football game, you would be like, oh yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, but also he just doesn't look very. It's a different kind of athleticism, Brothers played football. He didn't play football.
Yeah.
Just learned to move differently. I wouldn't expect like Connor. Actually, there's videos of him playing soccer. He looks pretty normal, but they all run like super wide. Like they all run like they're bow-legged, even though they're not.
Yeah, it's not. You don't really have to do that, I guess.
But yeah, Volk, I think, just walked him down the whole fight. Just kind of, you don't really get a chance to catch rhythm. He doesn't get tired. I completely forgot that.
Well, the crazy part is everyone's like, oh, if he loses, he's retiring. And then it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
and
crisp.
There's no one really in that division, at least right now, that you would think like next up.
Yeah. And it's not a very exciting like weight class.
Yeah, it's like Lopez. Like this is the only other good like exciting guy, but every time he fights Volk, it's like a pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Like he beat fucking Gene Silva, right?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
It was either him or Rufy. But yeah, the last fight he knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like pretty fucking good fighter. So it's kind of tough to see where that division goes from here, but usually someone pops up out of nowhere, and that's kind of like what happened to Ilya before he left the division.
They all come in through the cracks. One random guy. It's good.
That's why it's tough. They were talking about Volk's like the best, like was it there flyweight? No, leatherweight.
Yeah, 135.
They were talking about Volk being the best in that division's history, but like if Ilya never left, like
who knows?
Because Ilya knocked shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Super Bowl Sunday. I've been going ham on the bets. Been betting all week to make more money to bet. It worked surprisingly. So personally, I don't see how the Seahawks lose.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Just from a defensive perspective, like if you look at the rosters, just the starting 22 guys, I don't know. It should be like no contest. Pat's O-line, the left side's garbage. Their D-line's good, the Pats. But besides Gonzalez, their secondary is kind of meh.
Mm-hmm.
Their linebackers are okay. Offense, wide receivers are okay.
Yeah,
Running
they don't
backs
really have
are okay.
nobody crazy.
They don't even play Henderson anymore, the running back. So I don't know. I feel like as a Kenneth Walker game, just going to run the ball.
You can see that.
Maybe like a low-scoring affair maybe, but definitely Seahawks just in control. What about you?
Definitely see the Seahawks winning. Like you said, the roster's fire for them. They could pick and choose how they want to win it. So they might run the ball down their throat. You also have JSN on the other side. Even if Gonzalez does shadow him, there's not much he can do against. Essentially, his like slant is so good, and his posts are so good.
Route running in general. Yeah. You don't know if he's running a slant or a up and go.
Eventually, he's gonna get a big one. So I would definitely watch him. But like,
do you have any this is the one. This is. I know you said something before we recorded. Is that like your one?
So just looking at, the spread is what, 4.5, and it's 4 Seahawks.
So it's
right?
basically a touchdown. You don't really win by 5 usually.
We'll see. This could be one of those where there's like a safety and a field goal or something. But I'm thinking go all in on like Seahawks -10. If you're gonna pick a team, if you're rooting for the Seahawks, like they're not gonna win by like a point. And if they do, whatever. At least, it's a boring.
Whatever.
It's a boring game. Like I don't want. I want it to be like a kind of like back and forth, and then the better team kind of just takes off. Or
second half.
Yeah. So I'm going Seahawks -10. I'm all in on that. That's probably the only bet I'm going to make. I'll look at it, but I just haven't looked at it at all this week. I kind of lost my momentum with UFC and went like 0-5. So I haven't even opened a betting app.
So if I had to pick one, like I said, I've been betting a lot to boost my funds. So I'll list off my bets for you. But the one, AJ Barner touchdown. I think it's +240 right now, or at least when I bet it.
He screwed me on a parlay one time because I didn't even know who that was, and I just put him in. Just didn't get a single catch.
He screwed me before.
Didn't get a yard either.
He was going against Steve, I think, and Steve had him, and they ran a QB sneak with him. And he got a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
I was so pissed. But yeah, I just like I was saying earlier, the linebackers for Patriots are not like anything too crazy. Spillane's a good player, but coverage wise, I do feel like they more so try to funnel you to the middle of the field, and that's kind of a tight end gig. Because they usually like 2 boundary corners. Gonzalez is a big guy, 2 deep safeties, so you're not going to not really getting beat over the top per se. More on like the seam or a little quick out.
That makes sense.
Like a stick route or something.
Yeah.
Just in the red zone too, big body always helps. Darnold People question his ability to perform in big moments. So the big target always helps.
Mhm.
You can see him better.
They could help pull in,
No
everybody
guardian
to the
cap.
middle. Maybe open JSN a little bit, give him something on the outside if they're committing to it, helps the run. I mean, yeah, definitely makes sense.
That's like FanDuel does the touchdown jackpot. So if he's like the first or last scorer, you get like bonus bets.
Dang, that's
So I
pretty
put him, put 20 on it to win 67 or 68. But yeah, just going through. Still have $50 to bet. I'm gonna put most of that on Seahawks spread, 4.5. But some other stuff probably make with friends before the game.
Yeah, we're gonna sit down and probably cook something up.
I got Kenneth Walker, first touchdown. Like I feel like it's just gonna be a big day, Kenneth Walker day. Seahawks like to pound the rock anyway. And last 2 games, he's like 150 yards a game. And when I list it, most of these are straights. Parlay of Njigba touchdown and Stevenson touchdown, just because those are besides
Gimmies, pretty much.
Yeah, like those are the guys you expect to score. Besides, probably Walker.
I would definitely see a Drake May anytime. Maybe I could see that happening.
Like trying to fight for his life.
Yeah.
George Halani anytime, the backup running back for Walker, just in case
They do. I mean, they split the ball pretty well when they can.
So like if it's
the
just
run's
like
available, they're
he
not
runs a 60-yard run into the red zone, you're probably gonna need a break.
Yeah.
Run Halani in. It's plus 550. Just a flyer.
Why not? Makes sense.
Pat's D touchdown anytime, plus 900.
If Darnold sees ghosts,
Just in case.
in case the ghosts come out.
Because the ghost game was against the Pats, I believe, back then.
Yeah.
Mac Hollins anytime touchdown, plus 450.
I don't know about that one for my.
Just a backup
person.
wide receiver. I feel like
He got one last game, right?
I feel like Super Bowls. I don't think so. No, they didn't score an offensive touchdown last game.
Or the game before that. I know.
He
I
was
think I saw
hurt.
it.
He recently came back.
That's right. Somebody random.
But yeah, like I feel like Super Bowls usually are defined by the randoms. Like, I don't know. Like
Golden Tate.
I think last year Dotson had a big catch, for the Eagles to start the game.
Mm-hmm.
Way back, Seahawks, Chris Matthews.
Yeah.
First the patch, some just 6'5" random dude, I feel like there's always like the unsung heroes that come through. So just in case, Mac Hollins, he was really good for the Bills last year. He led the Bills in touchdowns, so we'll see. This is a more risky bet. Parlay of receiving yards first quarter. Walker 5, Booty 5, JSN 5 receiving yards in the first quarter.
It's not bad.
10 for 85.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. Sometimes the quick hitters are scary and risky, but something to get you started off. See, it's Super Bowl. We're going all in.
Yeah, if you win at the beginning, why not?
Yeah, that'd be a great start.
Pays for dinner and drinks.
There will be a successful 2-point conversion attempt. Yes.
I can see that.
10 for 50. I also, I bet there's a lot of stuff here. Super Bowl MVP, not a QB, 10 for 30.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough because both passers, man.
But I don't know. They're kind of like if the Patriots win, it's not. I feel like it's not gonna be because Drake May. I feel like it's gonna be like defense going crazy, Stevenson going crazy.
Yeah.
And then obviously, there's opportunities for the Darnold MVP, but like we were saying, if JSN or Walker goes crazy, or a defensive well, Seahawks got a good D. JSN 1 rushing yard. It's 10 for 40.
I can see that.
So
just a little
trick
sweep.
play, yes. This is where it gets a little more risky. I put less money. There will be a blocked punt. It's 2 for 40.
Okay.
I get a little crazy.
I gotta
Why
look at
not?
the props then. You're getting me excited.
Get a little crazy. Back to the non-QB MVP. I picked a player, Nick Emanwari, the safety for the Seahawks. It's $1 for $100. Because if you remember the Seahawks Super Bowl versus the Broncos, Malcolm Smith just got a pick 6 to start the game, and he played well the rest of the game. Nothing crazy. They just shut him down. So Malcolm Smith, the linebacker for the Seahawks, got the MVP. Maybe something could happen again. And this is the last one that I have at the moment. It's just an alternate rushing yards. Just in case with that JSN one, this one has JSN 5 rushing yards. Drake May 40 rushing yards and Kenneth Walker 60 rushing yards. That's 9 for 140.
It's pretty good.
I feel like
That's a good
Drake
one.
May's gonna have to run. I might put that in another one or in a straight two, because I feel like that's just like the only way they have a chance if Drake May can get
Yeah,
you know,
I
almost
feel like
100 yards.
he's gonna try to have like a Heisman moment, you know.
Because he did have the rush versus the Broncos to seal the game.
Mm-hmm.
In the second matchup versus the Bills, he was running a lot, and that was like a game the Patriots really wanted, you know. So I feel like they busted it out the playbook. So I feel like this game, you know, this game is like break glass emergency, just all out.
Yeah, they're gonna give him some fun stuff, or he's gonna have to play for, like you said, for his life. Let me make sure nobody called me or anything.
Another one I really like. I haven't bet it yet. 2.5 players over to throw a pass. That's always a fun one.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that too, for sure.
Might put like 20 on that or something.
Yeah, they always bring out the stupid plays. I mean, I feel like maybe because of the Philly special, everybody.
Like FanDuel's got some crazy. They have will it be a scoreagami odds plus 2,500. Yes. They have some goofy ones. That's but you can't parlay the goofy ones. That's the only bad part. But it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Like
who's out here parlaying?
Fastest ball carrier speed, and you get to pick the player and how fast they are.
I feel like that's just burning money because you're gonna forget
Yeah.
about that one, and you're never gonna find out how fast he was.
Player to score an octopus, like touchdown and a 2-point. So there's a lot of goofy stuff. FanDuel usually doesn't do the goofy stuff, but you know it's a Super Bowl.
Yeah, the props get crazy.
I'm trying to find see if they have a Gatorade color, but I haven't found it. Where'd you go, Gatorade?
Blue probably.
This girl at work said purple. I don't think they've ever done it. I felt bad. Yeah, I didn't want to tell her.
What if you just threw out like a color that's like pink? Actually, there probably is pink, but like just some random color that's not that's not even a Gatorade flavor or anything. Oh man,
Damn.
gray. Yeah, gray Gatorade.
They have a white one.
Yeah, but just slightly darker. Well, we know the MVP now, the real MVP, regular season MVP.
Dude, that was honestly kind of crazy. At least from the way the media was talking about it, it seemed like Stafford was going to win easily.
Mm-hmm.
One vote.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen it that close.
This is the
Like-
first year I paid attention to
like
that.
one
I didn't even realize
vote.
they released the votes. To be
And
honest,
one
but
guy voted for Herbert, which people.
he made a decent argument,
I don't hate it. Obviously,
but it's just a waste of a vote.
it's like what? Yeah, it's like what do you think MVP means? They don't really define it in the NFL awards. But yeah, playing with like your whole O line being fourth string, and like your wide receivers kind of suck. Quentin Johnson,
Just disappeared.
Keenan Allen got old, and then Ladd had a weird year.
Mm-hmm.
Making the playoffs, it's pretty crazy. Like,
Yeah. He also
like, if
broke his hand.
yeah, and he was still stiff arming, like running for 100 yards in some games.
Yeah. So.
I hate to make the argument because it's like you never know, but like, yeah, if you put Herbert on the Pats and Drake May, like, no way Drake
Nah.
May makes the playoffs.
No.
And that's like no slight to Drake May. It's just like Herbert. Yeah, it wasn't like a great year per se, but he battled and like,
Did what he had to do.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty year, but it's. I
I
mean, they
know.
got there.
some guys were losing their mind. And then Josh Allen got 2 votes. He's like he's always gonna get votes. It's Josh
Yeah.
Allen.
Yeah. He's just that argument that you just made for Herbert. It's just
Yeah.
Josh Allen, just better at it.
That's like every year, yeah.
Yeah. Just carries the team however he needs to.
But yeah, Pat, it's funny. It's like all the Pats fans going crazy and stuff. It's like Roger Goodell should have never like gave them happiness again, man.
No.
They didn't deserve it. Also, another thing that came out is the Raiders prior to this season. Obviously, they traded for Geno, had a horrible year. The plan actually was to get Darnold apparently in free agency until Tom Brady was like, "Nah, I think Geno's better.
That's crazy.
Let's get Geno." And then
Geno does have a perfect QBR game. So
the rest is history. But at least the question: will Tom Brady be a worse owner than Michael Jordan? Like,
Just
do the
sell it.
best players just like horrible, owners? Like,
yeah, maybe. I don't think Jordan just cared. I think he just bought the team and then was just like, all
Dude.
right.
it was pretty fucked up. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like the Hornets, Like they were good like 1 year out of like the 20 years he owned them.
Well,
And then,
we went to the playoffs that one time.
It was lit though. I went to like all the games here.
I remember LeBron dunked and like looked at Jordan as he dunked. That was cool.
And it's the Hornets, a 9-game win streak, won last night in Atlanta.
That was cool.
It was a poor game from their standards recently, but they still found a way.
Yeah.
They're currently in a play-in spot, but who knows? Like depending on how long this win streak can go.
They're only like 3 games away from like the last place.
So they're 10th right now, and
the 3 wins. I mean,
do you know how it works, the NBA?
No, not really. What is it? The top 6 go?
So it's like top 6 automatic. Yeah, like they don't have to play, but there's like a wild card basically between 7, 8, and 9 and 10. And
is that the play-in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I can't remember exactly how it works, but I think like 7 plays 10.
Yeah.
And then the winner is out, and then 8 and 9 play.
So just regular tournaments.
And then the winner's out. Actually, yeah.
That probably makes sense. I mean, I don't know why.
So anyway, like basically the Hornets, they're pretty far from the 6th seed, but they could get definitely to 7 or 8 and host a play-in game, which would be lit.
Yeah.
And then if you win, you move on. But just like the way the East is shaping up this year, they are like bad matchups for a lot of good teams, the Hornets, because they play a lot of small ball, shoot a lot of threes, run. And a lot of the Eastern Conference teams are old. Like Harden just got traded to the Cavs. I don't know if you saw the Travis Scott thing I sent you.
Yeah, I saw a different clip. When I saw that, I didn't get a chance to open it, but
it was pretty funny. He's like, JH, DM, run this city now. We up, motherfucker. And they like beeped it out.
I don't know why he was so loud. I saw a video of him jumping on James Harden. James Harden like holding him up like a baby.
That's his boy
I guess,
from the Houston days. It's like Harden kind of, he was good with OKC, but he grew up
Yeah, I probably watched
in Houston.
Harden. And,
apparently, there's like a decent chance that Travis Scott performs tonight at the halftime show because he has a song with Bad Bunny, apparently.
Yeah, I saw people, they were doing like a sound check, but the sound check is just like...
On Kalshi, it's like 36% chance he's there, which is like, I don't know. Kalshi's bullshit.
I'm not even... Yeah, I downloaded it for the election, and they approved me like a month ago.
You do the Giannis shit with Frack?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot. I told him...
we had a buddy.
Oh my God.
He was like...
When Evan told me, I was so mad at him. I was like, "How are you kidding me?"
Well, it's like the one guy without money putting $150.
Well, not specifically like Evan. I'm saying just in general, like Frack. There's Giannis had a like one of his kids signed. His kids signed up
picture
at a school, huh?
I think the picture was like an old picture, like it's not from something recent.
I don't even know, but like from what I heard was, we have Greek friends who know somebody that it's Giannis put his kids in a Greek school in Chicago. Think about it. He plays in Milwaukee. What's an hour away from Milwaukee, Chicago? Where would you rather put your kids, Milwaukee or Chicago? Even if he didn't do it, even if he didn't do it for real, it still makes sense. Yeah. Like that, like it would like him going to the Bulls. Like so what? Like I got so mad. I explained it to him. He was like, "Oh, you're right." I'm like, "Yeah." And then it came out after that it was
some
fake.
Greek people texted each other and was like, "Giannis is coming to Chicago. Why would he sign his kids up?" And it was like plus 1,100 on Kalshi. It's like not like that's not good odds. Like not very probable odds.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our friends is like, "Dude, put your life savings on it." I think Frag bet like almost $1,000 on it.
Are you serious? I'm gonna make fun of him for that tonight.
I don't know. He didn't tell us. He said it was an embarrassing amount of money. And Evan put 150, and I know it had to be more than 150 because Frag's a lot richer than Evan.
No, but still, that's just burning money,
and
bro.
I was like, you guys are stupid. And then 2 hours later, they find the original tweet, or Instagram or whatever, and Evan's like just like crying, like I fucking knew it.
Well, I explained it to him like literally that night. When he made the bet, he was like looking at it on Kalshi, and I was like, dude, like that doesn't make. Why would he do that? And I explained to him how geography works and how like different cities can be close to each other.
Did you see the worst part?
Yeah, that he's a
And then the
partner
day
or
after,
whatever.
he announces he's a Kalshi partner, which is then it makes you think like, oh, did he just make it up himself? Like, did he fake sign his kids up, or did he fake like something and tell us something,
Yeah.
to make everyone think? And then he bets, he's gonna stay, and the odds go all crazy.
I don't
It
even
makes
know.
you think.
Could just be trolling. Also, just like, how stupid are you?
It definitely makes, yeah. How stupid are you for sure? Like nobody. I'm sorry. Like maybe you do, maybe you don't. But odds are nobody personally is gonna have any insider information, unless they're like actual like I don't know, like sports writer. I don't know, or like source. Like no one has sources. You
Like
think
your
Frack
mom.
has sources?
No, yeah, definitely not Frack. Yeah, the Greek community came together and burned $23 million or whatever because they're fucking idiots. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. Because then I was like, am I stupid?
Does this make sense?
I'm like,
Actually,
wait.
no, it doesn't. Just look on a map. Like
What's-
even
it's like
even
too
outside
good
of
to
it
be
being, it
true.
doesn't even have to be fake for it like to be a stupid bet. And like just think about like that.
Just
like,
the FOMO is so crazy with stuff like that.
Man. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. Frack could have made.
Could you
like
imagine that?
$10,000
Yeah, like
off.
imagine if it happened.
Oh, that would be it'd be like no, that'd be like $100 grand. Yeah,
100x.
yeah, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe you guys heard of it. Maybe you guys didn't hear about it. It's definitely hilarious though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think not really much else going on.
Yeah, we don't really have much coming
Just
up.
the biggest day of the year. Winter Olympics are going on, but
I thought when are the regular Olympics?
next year maybe.
I thought it's every two,
Well, yeah, there's one of them is every 2 years.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought
So-
the Olympics were coming this year.
The World Cup's this year.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
To America and or North America.
Whole time I thought it was Olympics. Dude, I just live
Well,
in
yeah,
like
Lindsey Vonn, she tore her ACL and then like still did it. Still like went to the Olympics.
I don't know who that is.
She's the most famous woman skier ever.
Nice.
American. Is her name Lindsay?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Lindsey Vonn. She tore her ACL like practicing last week. She's like, I'm still gonna perform, and she did it today, like her event, and she broke her leg, fractured her leg, compensating for her torn ACL. It sucks.
It's like Daniel Jones.
Yeah, it's like I understand. I guess yeah. It's only every 4 years.
I mean, you got to do that's your whole life.
She's like 40.
Especially that niche of a thing. It's not like a soccer player caring. Let's like soccer players and basketball players don't care about their like medals really.
No.
Like some countries do, but that's like countries that like need
Small
national pride.
countries.
Yeah. But then if you're like a Winter Olympics athlete, like your whole life, like you just have to be like living in snow. You can't even use it to do like any other job.
Yeah. Oh,
Unless
yeah,
you're like a rescue person
they're
on
gonna
like a
cut Kirk
beach
Cousins. They said.
snow resort. Are they?
I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
I didn't see that. I saw what's his name, Daniel Jones getting extended, but yeah, they're working on an extension.
Really?
It's not official. Like they haven't made the contract yet, but they said they're working on an
way.
extension.
I don't know. It's just like
Somebody said it was like Giants, just 2.0. Just gonna.
I don't know. I get like yeah, you guys were doing. Yeah, I see it here 4 hours ago.
Damn, look at that! I'm like Adam Schefter over here. Is that what it feels like?
Just I was doing this stupid ass bar clean. 4 hour bar clean. Yeah, it's just like, cause you saw the wheels falling off the wagon even before he got hurt, kind of. Like he had that. They still won the game, but he had like a crazy 4 or 5 turnover game.
It's just, I mean, I guess there's not enough.
The Colts are so down bad though. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
there's not enough talent out there that you can probably get where it's like
Kyler, but
might as well at that point play AR.
that is true.
Like, not saying that they're equally like, but I mean at that point you might as well experiment with what you've got already. And just give him a whole season.
Yeah. Hopefully his face is.
Couldn't see, right?
Yeah. It
Fractured an orbital.
broke his face where his eyes are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Still counting up. Subscribers are still going up, a little steadily.
Yeah, just get us to 100, man.
100. Like I said, we're going to do a little scavenger hunt giveaway.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. But don't tell them to watch the old videos so then you know.
Yeah,
what happened.
you know all of our missed bets, and you can tell people. I know these idiots
Well,
that
we
did
almost
this.
won that one. Then Philly let the Cowboys come back 21-0.
Yeah. Well,
Man, fuck.
We gotta like I wonder if I could pay like a
I'm sure AI could do it.
you go through our video. Yeah, I guess just transcribe them and
But it's
pick
like
them out.
it's dude, because I showed you with the picture frames trying to get the AI. Did I show you that?
Didn't you show me the actual? You showed me what it would be. Oh, you were like,
Or
no, it's just the
it
same thing. Just
stretched
made it
out.
longer.
I was like, do not add or change the sizes of pictures, but make them and rearrange them to fit nicer. And they just made the fucking pictures just bigger.
It's valid.
And I was
Get
like,
new
no, bad AI.
Get new pictures.
But yeah,
Those pictures are all stupid up there. I don't like
this.
that.
This is Noda. It's like places in Noda.
I was like, that looks like the YMCA.
We might
The
be-
whole
we-
time I was looking at him, like, it looks like the
It is
YMCA,
a
which is down the
YMCA.
street. I
We-
drove past that on the
We
way
may
here.
or may not be in Noda, inconclusive.
Nah,
Just
we're
pictures of Noda.
we're actually filming it from Texas.
Yeah. Beer. This can is empty, so it's time to go.
Yeah, short one
We got
this
this.
week. We got that. 100 subs, you get that, and we'll sign it for you, and you can have it. And then maybe one day you'll meet Aaron Rodgers or something. You can have my signature and his signature on there.
It's your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully we got some hot takes. Do or don't follow the parlays that and bets that I've listed.
Yeah. If you have any ideas or any topics you want us to discuss,
Yeah, off
Shoot 'em
season, it's gonna be tough.
it's not gonna be tough. We're gonna go in some different directions. Maybe I'll start watching basketball
Which is
and
tough.
soccer and stuff.
No NFL.
Yeah, it's gonna be boring for 7 months.
But remember, if your team's not playing in the Super Bowl, there's always next year. See you guys.